Welcome to the Watertown Urban Mission. I'm Erica Flint, and as the Executive Director, I appreciate you taking a little bit of your time to learn about all the programs we have to offer. Our food pantry is the second busiest in an 11-county region, giving away over 300,000 meals in 2011. Unique to our food pantry is what we call a shopping method. We give clients a choice. They follow the same USDA guidelines as all food pantries, but as opposed to having pre-packaged, they can make a choice between things such as peanut butter or tuna fish. This allows for eliminating waste, maximizing the food, but most importantly, providing a dignified experience for our clients when really it could be one of their toughest days.
I'm Lyle Picker. We're standing here on my farm in Rodman, New York. It's pretty simple. We grow food here as a group and give it away. So far in 2012, we've given away about 2,500 pounds of food with probably a few more weeks to go. We'll probably get well over 3,000 pounds this year. There's no question that we all helping the Urban Mission get back way more than we give. And over the years that we've been doing this, I've gotten to know some of the folks that are involved in the Christian care outreach that the Urban Mission does every day. One of the fellows who participates in that group, Matt over here, one of our volunteers here tonight, expressed an interest in coming out and helping, and he's been coming out. He hasn't missed a week all summer. I think Matt gets back more than he gives as well. Through this process, I kind of got to know what goes on in the Urban Mission and kicked around the idea of getting more involved. And last year I was appointed as a board member on the Watertown Urban Mission, and it's just a very caring place. It's faith-based, but everybody's welcome, and it's just everybody has a wonderful attitude, and it just seems like a lot of good gets done without a lot of money, with almost no government help. The professional staff is just fabulous, and almost all of the secondary staff has come through contacts that were made by clients in the Urban Mission, people who've come and taken advantage of the services there. They've ended up working there, either volunteering. Some of them become paid staff, and people who have been on the other side of the fence are usually some of the best social workers in the world.
I was raised by a single mother. I wouldn't call my circumstances poverty, but I will tell you that it took a whole network of people to support my mother and I. I remember going to my aunt and uncle's all the time, and we would leave with bags of groceries. I thought, these people just bought more than their freezers could hold, but it really was a favor to us. It's kind to think of how they were able to provide in such a dignified way, and one where I didn't realize that we were even getting help. My aunt moved in with us so that my mom could work 2 jobs. It allowed her to go back to college. I look back and I see that how we got through that, how we rose above those circumstances, were from a whole bunch of extended family and friends, and that's what I think of the mission. Too many children and too many parents and too many elderly, they don't have that. And that's what the mission does. We are their extended family. We are that support system. We're really their lifeline, and I couldn't feel more privileged to be part of that and really feel like my life's become full circle. Welcome to our Christian Care Center. It's a drop-in center where people of all walks of life come together for daily devotion, fellowship, or just a warm cup of coffee.
Hi, I'm James Stanley. I'm the coordinator of the Christian Care Center here at the Urban Mission. And we offer budgeting classes here at the center. We also promote healthy eating groups. And we also adopt a platoon where we sign care packages.
What I've come to realize about Christian Care is that it's really a place of acceptance. It's a place where people from all walks of life, regardless of background or personal situations, they can come in, they're safe. They feel accepted, they're free of judgment, and really the missions become their friends and family. And being able to provide that, that's priceless. It's truly something that speaks to the mission. It's just not about the things or the items that we give, but it's hope and it's dignity, and that's really what Christian Care is. Our Critical Needs program helps thousands of families each year with emergency gap-filling services such as help with prescription copays, infant formula, and even items from our thrift store, giving away over 17,000 items last year.
I'm Joanna Fassett, and I work with the Critical Needs program here at the Urban Mission. It's the purpose of Critical Needs to serve our clients in whatever way we can. We take it as good faith that if someone asks for something, that they really need it. And in addition to that, Critical Needs undertakes 3 main projects per year. One is the backpack programs. We stuff them with a list for different age groups. Every fall we have a coat drive, and we give coats, hats, scarves, mittens, gloves, and other winter wear for anyone in need. And our third and final program of the year is our Christmas program. We try to help everyone who has not been helped by the Angel Tree or any other party here in the North Country get gifts for their children.
Our thrift store is one of the lowest priced regionally so that we can be affordable to all. And any money generated stays right here local to help our neighbors in need.
My name is Tammy Kirch. I am the store manager of the Impossible Dream Thrift Store. And what we do here is we work in conjunction with the Watertown Urban Mission to fill vouchers for the Critical Needs program and maintain a store that's affordable for anyone and everyone in the community. What we do here at the store isn't just about people in need. A lot of people from the community shop here, and the money that they spend here in turn goes in to fund the programs of the Watertown Urban Missions.
Our volunteers are essential to our ability to help the tens of thousands of people we serve each year. Our Hearth program is designed to eradicate homelessness in Jefferson County. We've helped several hundred families.
My name is Melissa Dixon, and I am the Hearth program director at the Watertown Urban Mission. The Hearth program has 2 different aspects to it. One is homeless prevention and the other is rapid rehousing. With homeless prevention, we provide rental assistance, security deposits, and some types of ongoing assistance to usually between 20 to 30 families a month. And the rapid rehousing helps with those who are literally homeless, living on the streets, or in a shelter that's paid by government funds. It isn't just a single mother with kids, it's single males, it's families, it's young children. There's a wide span of people that we are assisting.
A great success story from our Hearth program is our employee, Sean. He was someone who came to this area with Fort Drum, and after a few short years found himself homeless. And through our Hearth program, not only found sustainable housing for his wife and his 2 children, but also found a job at our Impossible Dream. And he certainly can tell about his journey better than anyone.
My name's Sean Lewis. I work here on the back dock doing the sorting for the store. I moved up to the North Country from California, got into Fort Drum, met my wife, had 2 kids. About a year or 2 later, after I got out of the military in 2003, we ended up homeless. And they were able to get us our first month's security deposit while DSS was paying our first month's rent. So that was the first way I found out about Urban Mission. And then also through the food pantry, with helping out with food and critical needs. Got us a couch, I think the beds for my girls, and some other items for our apartment. I've always felt like we weren't just another person that they were trying to help, like they really genuinely wanted to help everybody. And even when I was working here with work fair, Tammy and the other people in the store, if me and Darcy or the girls needed anything, they were more than willing to help us out with, clothes and coats and school supplies. I would have never expected that I was in that situation. And I look at people that are in that situation now that I've been there completely different, and I almost feel obligated to try to help them out.
Our Bridge program gives individuals who are addicted to drugs or alcohol a chance to get their life back on track. One individual who's part of the program said, "We didn't just give him his life back, but we gave his daughter her father back." One way we do this is through our Stop DWI Victims Impact Panel. It gives families like the Ekpays who lost their son Daniel to drunk driving a chance for them to share their story and put a face to the issue.
My name is Linda Ekbay. My oldest son was killed by a drunk driver. He was only 17. I didn't get a chance to see him graduate from high school. Never got a chance to see him graduate from college. I never got a chance to see him get married or have children. We have no family here. We thought we didn't have family here. The family members who are part of this victims panel, we have become family with a mission. Our mission is to save lives. I want them to know that I care. I care that they get through the Bridge program. I care that they understand that they don't have to be alone. I care for them. Each and every time I go, I feel that Danny's smiling down on me, saying, "Good job, Mom." And I'm getting a message out for him.
I started at the mission a little over a year and a half ago, and the first day I walked in, I watched an employee moving buckets. It turned out that when I looked up, we actually had a leak in the roof, and this was common practice here at the mission. When it rained or when the snow melted, there were buckets, and dumping them throughout the day was just acceptable. This was a place our clients, our employees, our volunteers, they all saw this, and it was not in just one location. It was also over in Christian Care, and it was common that parts of our store would have to be closed down because of water issues. So having to give attention to this building became very apparent right from the start. Some of the improvements that we'd like to make are having handicap accessible entrances and restrooms. We want to ensure our building is safe with new wiring and energy efficient with doors, windows, and a new facade. Improvements to our parking lot and the back dock will also be on our list. But ultimately, we want to have a place that is inviting and making sure that we have a dignified experience for all of our clients. So with your support, we can truly make this a mission possible to renew this community's commitment to helping our neighbors in need, to restore the lives of the individuals who need a helping hand, and to revitalize this organization.